Hi everyone, it's Mrs. York. I'm on here to explain to you steps 4 and 5 of your triangle project that I'm having you do with a paper airplane. As you can see, I have my paper airplane all made. Alright guys, so the next step is to gently unfold your paper airplane. So as you can see, my paper airplane is completely unfolded now. If you're looking at your directions, it says that you are going to be looking for different triangles in your paper airplane. So what I want you to do first is I just want you to look at the paper airplane and I want you to see which triangles you see. Don't trace anything, don't write anything, just look for right now. After you have looked, that is when you can start tracing. I have 6 different colored markers here with me. If you have different colors to use, that's great. If you don't, just use a pencil or a pen or whatever you have with you at home. I also have up on my computer my Unit 8 geometry terms, my online resource journal. You're going to want to have that pulled up with you too so that you can see all the definitions of those different triangles. So I'm going to do a couple to show you and then you're going to do the rest. So at first glance, I see these little triangles up here in the corners. To me, those look a lot like equilateral triangles. An equilateral triangle is a triangle with all equal sides and equal angles. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my colored marker, I'm choosing black for equilateral, and I'm going to trace my equilateral triangle on my plane. The next step after you've traced it says to write what that triangle is in the middle. So I'm going to write equilateral. Alright, so there's my equilateral triangle. As you can see, I traced it and I wrote it in the middle. My next step is to number it. That's number 1. Alright, so my next triangle I'm going to choose my pink marker. This triangle I'm looking for, I'm thinking it's a scalene triangle. So this is a triangle with no equal sides and no equal angles. So this triangle right here looks to me like a scalene triangle. So I'm going to trace it with my pink marker just like I did with the other one. And then in the middle, I'm going to write scalene. And my last step, I have to number it. So I'm going to number it 2 because this is the second triangle that I have done. Alright guys, so now it's your turn. What I want you to do is I want you to go through your paper airplane and I want you to try to find at least 4 different triangles within your paper airplane. Once you have that done, you need to go to your Google Doc and you need to justify 4 of your different triangles on that Google Doc. I know that this is an equilateral triangle because it has all equal sides and all equal angles. Or I know that number 2 is a scalene because there are no equal sides and no equal angles.